Nah, man, get this guy out of here.
Nah,
bro.
he saw that circulation, the turtleneck, like
Bro,
everyone's
he's
sucking
shameless.
him on Twitter.
He's
He has
shameless,
to
bro.
take
He
the shirt
loves
off,
thirst
bro.
trapping, bro. You have a wife and kids, bro.
Let
Go
him.
home to your
Allow it.
family.
Allow it, man.
Nah, man, I'm
Allow
not
it,
allowing
man.
it, bro.
You're acting like you wouldn't do the same thing.
You were getting cooked.
Cooked where?
Cooked.
Cooked where?
Last video. Thank you for the support.
Hey, man, you know
Thank
what
you
they
for
s-
cooking him,
You know-
rightfully so.
You know what they say, yeah?
What did they say?
If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right, bro.
That's a true saying.
So
But
therefore,
you were doing it wrong.
No.
You were doing it wrong.
All the Barca fans, yeah. I understand Gavi's your precious little boy. But at the end of the day, I'm just a ball knower who knows ball.
That's an insane claim.
And he doesn't move me. Clearly doesn't move me. And then some Donnies, yeah, they were talking about how, oh, you can say this about Gavi and Pedri and this and that and Keita Balde, but you're talking about Güler and Endrick, high praise. Put Güler and Endrick on Barcelona, they're cooking. They're cooking.
What do you mean? Okay, cooking, they're getting GAs because they're strikers and attackers.
They're
Pedri,
passing the eye test. They're doing everything. They're doing everything what Lamine Yamal would be doing.
Pedri and Gavi? So you're telling me Pedri and Gavi aren't cooking at Barcelona, bro?
Gavi's not. Gavi's not cooking.
Okay.
Gavi's defo not cooking.
All right.
Pedri doing his thing, but I think Daniel Olmo is still better than him.
Again, I think you're misprofiling these players, bro.
How am I
They're
misprofiling?
They're not true 10s that are going to bag you 30 assists in a season, bro. That's not the type of player they are.
What are we talking about 10s for?
That's what you're
What are we talking
You're
about?
just compared him to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo was a 10.
Yeah, Gavi was playing 10 last game for Barcelona. So, at the end of the day, you kind of have to compare them.
We know Pedri's role. We know Gavi's role.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shh. Haters, stay
It
mad.
doesn't matter. Regardless, thank you for the support in the last videos. Check them out if you haven't peeped them, bro. Check them out. Controversial. Rage bait, apparently. I was not rage baiting. I don't rage bait. I'm only serious.
Come on now, everyone should know, like, I'm a ball knower.
Oh my God.
It can be controversial. Feelings will get hurt. Truth hurts, mate. That is what it is. Speaking of truth hurts.
Yeah, what is the truth?
Speaking of truth hurts, yeah. That's 5 losses in a row, yeah? What was that 3 L's in the Prem in a row? Pep Guardiola got one thing to say to you. How does Champ Ball feel next season, yeah? How does Champ Ball feel next season, yeah?
What you're acting like we wouldn't be going to Champ Ball even if we had W's instead of L's? Like,
It don't matter. It makes it 10 times more sweeter, doesn't
no,
it?
the thing is, the funny thing
The
is,
nectar feels so sweet.
the funny
right
thing,
now.
it's so funny that you actually think that we're gonna be found guilty because
we will.
Pep wouldn't have extended if he wasn't confident in the court case. That's for sure.
Oh, don't worry. He's
That's
leaving.
for sure.
He's out of there. He's just
No,
trying to.
2 years. 2 years, mate.
Oh, so that's
2 years.
That magically means
2027, blood.
Mate,
2027.
everyone knows it's a gimmick, mate. He's just gonna dip when the court says they're guilty. He's out of there. It doesn't matter about no extension. He's saving face, bro.
That's a clownery. The fact
face.
that you think
I'm
that's
not even
clownery.
trolling. That's what happens every time. Mate. Extension comes, this and that. He's out of there. Bro.
He's gonna have a promotion on his resume. So when people are like,
Promotion.
Pep, people are like, Pep couldn't do it with a lower team with no resources.
Right.
He's gonna take a Division 2 team back to the Premier League.
Mate, he's doing stuff with no resources right now, and look what happens. 5 L's in a row, buddy. No resources whatsoever. Old man KDB coming on to save you. That's not going to happen, yeah?
He had a nuts cameo.
From 3-0 to 4-0. What a nuts cameo.
Doesn't matter.
Yes,
he was
gets
amazing.
in KDB.
He was amazing. Thank you, Kev.
Why? Because of a lucky nutmeg chance?
He created chances.
No.
He created chances.
Days,
and he bitched Papa Sarr. Get on the floor, mate.
No, that was
Get on the floor, mate.
Dare I say racismo? Dare I say racismo going on with KDB?
Wow, you're accusing?
Hey.
That's crazy.
Hey,
that's
know,
not even
bro.
funny, bro.
Hey,
That's not even funny,
bro.
That's not even funny.
I'm not even laughing.
You can't be accusing people of racism.
I'm not even laughing. I'm supporting a SAR. Like, what are we doing here, KDB? Chill out, brother. Got to talk about Haaland as well.
What about him?
Missing.
Look, I'm not going to lie. If Haaland bags those 2 chances in the first 10 minutes of the game, 2-0 up, game's done. Game is done. Game is done. If Haaland bags those chances, game's done, and it's a smooth.
Y'all had Rico Lewis in the mid. Behave.
What a player.
Behave.
What a player.
Behave.
If Haaland bags those chances, it's smooth sailing, but he missed them, and it costed us, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, title's gone.
Title's gone.
Title is
For
gone.
Sure. No.
I mean, title's gone, not because of the current gap, but just because, well, the team's not good enough, bro. And I said that at the beginning of the season. Before the season even started, I did not see us 5-peating with the transfer window we had. I knew that Savio, Doku, Oscar Bob before he got injured wasn't going to be enough to win the league. And I was right. I thought Arsenal was going to be the team to pip us, but no, it's going to be Liverpool, bro.
Okay, so you're admitting defeat. Congratulations, Liverpool. 24-25 winners of the Premier League.
Look, at the end of the day, you cannot win every year.
Hold on.
4 in a row. Pep Guardiola and Manchester City made English top flight history, but you couldn't make it 5. It's that simple. You can't win every year, bro.
All right. I don't want to hear your opinion change.
Can't win every year.
I don't want to hear your opinion change.
Can't win every year. Hey,
All
but
right,
if we
nice.
win at Anfield, though. If we win at Anfield next weekend.
Look at this guy. You hear this guy?
No. Genuinely, though, I actually don't think the squad is good enough to win the league. I don't.
Can we talk about your defense, yeah?
Yeah.
Nathan Ake doesn't look like himself.
Mate, he hasn't played a game all season.
Kyle Walker doesn't look like himself.
Been washed for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, man.
Akanji doesn't look like himself.
He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Like Akanji is not a world beater center back. I know this. I've never claimed that he was.
You were just talking about Switzerland?
Yeah, he was the best center back at the Euros. Yeah, that is.
And so what happened to the fall off? What happens?
It's not a fall off, bro. He's able to perform well. He performed well in the treble season. He was our best center back last season, and he was the best center back at the Euros. But at the end of the day, Akanji is not. He's not a world class center back. He just isn't.
Okay,
he just isn't.
Interesting. A little bit of humbleness, yeah. I like this. I like what's going on. I like what's going on now that City's losing.
I've never claimed
he's coming back down to earth.
I'm not coming back down. I've never claimed Akanji to be a world class center back. So I'm not retracting any statements.
We might have to
here.
roll the tapes.
Yeah, roll the tapes, bro. Roll the tapes.
We might have.
At the end of the day, this form, this defensive structure is only showing how unbelievable Rodri is, first of all, and how unbelievable Ruben Diaz is, because Ruben Diaz in these 5 losses has, I believe, only played 45 minutes of those 5 losses. So, I mean, it just shows you, look, Ruben Diaz has become extremely underrated over the last couple years. I don't think so. I don't know why. A lot of people rate him. I don't know. I'm not seeing that. I don't see a lot of Ruben Diaz praise
because he doesn't realistically play a lot.
That's not true.
He's been injured up quite a bit
this season for sure. But I mean, I think that Ruben Diaz has not gotten the flowers he deserves. I mean, ever since he has arrived to Manchester, Premier League winner, Premier League winner, Premier League winner, Premier League winner, Champions League winner. Like, he hasn't lost a title ever since he arrived. And it's just in the last 5 games completely showing his absence, bro. Simple. Ruben Diaz deserves the praise. Rodri, I mean, I don't even have to speak about the best player in the world. I mean,
best player in the world.
Ballon d'Oro.
Oh my
Ballon d'Oro.
Best player in the world is crazy.
Yes.
I think listen, there's rumors circling, if Real Madrid comes calling, you have to entertain the offer.
No, he did not say that.
Entertain the
He did not
offer.
say that. He said he would be honored, who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be honored?
He says you gotta listen. You gotta listen.
He did not say that.
But regardless of that, what does that say about your club? That you're a one-man club.
I just said Rodri, Ruben Diaz,
KDB
as well. KDB didn't start a single game of these 5 losses.
All right, so next you got Liverpool. Right. Next Champions League. I don't know will he start for Champions League.
If he doesn't, sack Pep. Sack him.
That's a big shout.
No, I'm joking. I'm trolling. No, but if he doesn't start, then there's something wrong, bro, because there's ridiculous. He's been fit. He made substitute appearances before the international break, so he must be fit, bro. He's been training for weeks. If he doesn't start against Feyenoord, there's something wrong. Simple.
We're been in this Man City combo because we're done with this.
No,
right?
What do you mean? We haven't
I need to talk about Spurs, mate.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I want to talk about another player as well. Old man Gundo.
Okay.
Absolute wash baller.
I mean,
realistically, I think he might have been cloned. Like, this is not the Gundo we saw at Man City. He got cloned at Barca, came back.
Mate, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. It's time changes quickly,
2 years, break. Come on.
Time changes quickly, bro. I mean,
he's checked out.
At the end of the day, when we signed Gundogan, I was like, yes, we have some depth. I did not want Gundo to start. That was never the plan. He's been starting, and that's a problem. There's no reason. When we signed Ilkay Gundogan on a free, I was like, let's go. Nostalgic. He'll be great for
Nostalgic 2 years ago. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, look, he left. I was disappointed that we didn't renew his contract. And the fact that he came back after a year was great because I simply thought he was going to be, a squad player. I simply thought he was going to be playing the League Cup games. I thought he was going to be playing the Champions League games against the smaller teams. I thought that's what Gundo was going to be used for. And Pep is giving him more trust than he deserves. if I'm being honest, because he just isn't the same player he was 2 years ago. The treble season, bro, he's not the same player, and that's obvious.
Let me ask you a question real quick. If they definitely lose to Feyenoord and then lose to Liverpool, does Pep lose the locker room? At what point does Pep lose the locker room?
No, Pep doesn't lose this.
Are you sure?
Room. No,
because there will be players on the bench questioning the decisions of Gundogan starting instead of Mateus Nunes.
Who?
A KDB.
Who
a
on
Jack
the bench?
Grealish,
who on the bench could actually question
Walker,
Pep? Who on the bench could question Pep?
A lot of individuals, mate. There's a lot of egos going on. Haaland, Ederson.
Who on the bench could question? Julian Alvarez isn't on the bench. He's not on the bench.
KDB's on the bench.
KDB.
Yeah, I gotcha, buddy.
No, obviously KDB wants to start.
Okay, he can definitely question Pep.
Of course. KDB can.
Okay.
I'm assuming KDB will start against Feyenoord, though. I'm assuming he'll start against Liverpool. So, bar KDB, who else will question Pep? James McAtee? Look.
Jack Grealish?
Jack Grealish?
I could see him questioning Pep.
Yeah, I agree. And I think Jack Grealish deserves to start over the next few games because we lack physicality. Simple. We lack physicality. Savio is weak.
Oh, you're Ballon d'Or contender.
He's weak physically. Is that not a fact?
Oh, you're Ballon d'Or contender.
I said he has Ballon d'Or potential, mate. Don't twist
a lot of people cooking me,
now.
Not cooking him about
I
that
said
Savio
he has Ballon d'Or
yeah.
potential. Don't twist the narrative now.
Day.
Savio is weak physically. Who played left wing?
I could have sworn he started.
It was Phil.
Oh, we have to talk about Phil.
Hold on.
PFA player
I'm not done with my...
We forgot about PFA
I'm not done with my...
Hold on. Deep that.
No.
Let's deep that for a second, bro.
Let's stay organized. Bernardo, the guy is cooked.
No, he's cooked.
Physically, he's absolutely done. This form of Bernardo Silva the last 3 months is the worst version of Bernardo Silva I've seen, and it's not even close. It's by a landslide. It's by Trump Kamala numbers, bro. It's ridiculous. The guy he shouldn't be starting. Kovacic just got injured. That was a big blow as well.
Yep.
But that's expected. Kovacic gets injured every season. We know that's coming.
Yep.
Physically, the team isn't good enough. We need Jack Grealish to start because at least as shit as he is, as garbage as he is, he has physicality, and we need that right now more than ever, especially when we play Liverpool. We're going to need physicality because that's what they have.
Okay. Phil Foden. Sir Walter Philip Foden, yeah? Mm-hmm. As they say. Mm-hmm. He's a ghost. Straight up, he's a ghost.
Look, he hasn't had a great
Straight up a ghost. Admit he's a ghost.
He did ghost against Spurs.
This season.
He did ghost against Spurs.
This season.
He's not been good this season. Okay. I can admit that.
Thank you very much.
I can admit
that.
Thank
you very much. PFA Player of the Year.
He was injured.
PFA
he
Player
had
of the Year.
a huge illness. He had a serious illness. I mean, that's common knowledge in City reports. He's had a huge illness in the beginning of the season. He had to recover from that. He was weak physically, Pep was saying. He's still recovering. I mean, of course, he's playing now, so we expect him to perform. At the end of the day, look, he came off a Player of the Year level season. He won Player of the Year. He was our best player last year, dragged us to the title. And look, at the end of the day, we want Phil Foden to increase his standards. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Phil Foden needs to increase his standards this season. There's no doubt about that. I mean, but I'm also certain that he will. I don't
know. I'm not certain about that.
The team is playing poorly. Yes, Phil Foden is also playing poorly.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at the end of the day, these 5 losses are not on him at all. It's not on him at all. It's not on Rico Lewis.
Who's it on then?
It's on Haaland not bagging chances. It's on Pep not starting the correct players, and it's on these old geezers, Bernardo, Gundo, Walker, who lost their legs.
Maybe?
Who lost their legs. Whoa, Ederson.
He could have done a better job.
Ederson. First of all, Ederson, what a keeper, bro. Oh my God. If there's one player that deserves praise in the City team this season, it's Ederson. The guy is unreal. And we're watching Prime Ederson right now as we speak. From the treble season to now, Prime Ederson is on full display. He's unbelievable. He's what a keeper. His shot stopping over the last 3 years has increased dramatically. It's mad. Fair play, Ederson. Ederson and Guardiola are the only 2 players this season who can truly just keep their heads held high and keep playing the way they're playing, bro. Simple.
All right. Now we can talk about Kulusevski.
Spurs, yes. Kulusevski.
What was his saying over Sweden? He said, "I'm hungry. Let's eat."
He's hungry.
He cooked you guys.
He cooked and he ate the meal and he washed the dishes. He did everything.
Then he edited a video, post that shit on Instagram. Smoked y'all, boys.
Nah, I mean, look, Kulusevski cooked us, but I was happy to see that because that's my boy. 2019, roll the tapes. Roll the tweets.
No, don't you dare roll those tapes.
No, I won't. We weren't even recording in 2019. I have tweets in 2019 saying Kulusevski, what a player. Pep signed him because I saw the talent instantly when I watched him play.
As a attacking mid, yeah. Winger,
No, I mean, I saw him as a winger and I was
much.
moved. I mean, he's better in the midfield because of his energy. The guy runs constantly, nonstop. I want to see his distance runs ran in the game because it's mad, bro. The guy has an unbelievable. He has 3 lungs. He is a wand of a left foot, bro. I mean, the guy is an unbelievable player. I wish we signed him. I hope that can still happen. I've been calling praises.
Well,
the guy is unbelievable.
That might be tough.
The guy is unbelievable, bro.
I don't know.
And he absolutely ran us, bro. Ran us out the park. Deserved assist. That ball to Madison.
Crazy. Madison. Very good. That's probably I would argue that's probably the hardest ball to play. Cutting inside and putting it across in.
I think it's one of the most aesthetically pleasing.
That's
ways
one of the
to
harder
assist.
because that's a lot more room for error versus an actual cross into the box.
Yeah, because too much direction toward the keeper. I mean, it's an easy claim for the keeper every time.
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean,
respect Madison's finish though. First time,
it was a great finish. It was a great finish, and then
left peg as well.
And then Kulusevski pre-assist for the Pedro Porro goal. I mean, he cooked, he megged, ran around whoever it was, put in a ball across the back line into Solanke, cuts it back for Porro. That was a mad goal.
Hold up. We got to talk about Porro real quick.
Why?
Streets are saying that he didn't celebrate because he practiced with y'all one time, bro. Nah. What's going on with that?
I mean, yeah, he was in our academy or reserve squad for a bit. We shipped him.
When was this?
A few years ago, we shipped him off to Sporting. He celebrated, bro. That was
interesting combo.
That was him just doing nonchalant gimmick.
Interesting combos.
He wasn't like not celebrating for respect reasons, bro.
Fairs. Hey man, he needed that because the last couple games, Spurs have been shocking. They lost to Ipswich last game. They're calling them Robin Hood. They take from the rich, give to the poor. They're giving points to Ipswich, taking points from Man City.
It's mad. I mean, they started the loss streak. Gave us a second L. They spun the block and shot us again, bro. It's mad.
That's so funny. Hey, props to Ainge because he, like I said, we always say it, bro. He just doesn't move from what he wants to do.
Bro, and that's what you want.
The high line.
That's what you want. Like
without Mickey or Romero.
Yeah, I understand Spurs fans' frustrations when they drop points to Palace, when they drop points to Ipswich, because they gave him those 2 teams. They gave him the first W's of the season.
Yeah,
that's frustrating. I get that, but bro, with a manager like Ange, when you see how it looks when it's working, bro, you just have to stay patient. Mm-hmm. You have to stay patient, and you have to give him resources to do what he wants to do.
Yeah, but there is still something missing.
Oh, 100%.
Because like, regardless of Ange, you kind of did see that with Spurs back in the day. Like, they were always up for the big games, and it was always the smaller teams that they capitulated against. So it's still that mentality that Ainge has to overcome. And I don't know if it's regardless of like the players that he needs, because they are realistically getting the players that Ainge wants, or other coaches. Like even Mourinho got some of the players he wanted, maybe not the center backs or anything, but he still had Kane, Son, like the way he could play the counterattacking football. Is Spurs a lost cause? I don't know yet.
In what way? What do you mean lost cause?
In terms of like, can a manager actually save them?
Oh.
I don't know. Will they always be rooted in that Spursy mentality? I want to say no, but it's still so hard to really like give them the benefit of the doubt.
It is hard. It is hard to tell because it's just like there's some sort of mentality block, bro. When they play the lesser teams, I don't know if it's down to the players. It can't be down to Ange, bro. It can't be down to Ange.
Yeah, it can't.
For me, Ange deserves all the praise for Spurs' success. He does deserve some criticism too when things don't go well, but I think that the players need to lock in when they play the lesser teams and not just show up for the big games, bro. They need to show up for every game.
I mean, I don't know if it was Madison's injury or not, but like I think Ange is ready to risk like big names being sat on the bench because Madison was benched quite a bit the past couple of games. Came on, started this game, bagged 2 goals, like looked to be at his best. So like maybe that might be the play in the future. Sonny though, almost scored a screamer against y'all.
Ederson, my guy.
Nah, come on, respect cooking. Sonny. Yeah, he cooked y'all today.
He didn't really
assist.
He didn't do
that
too
assist
much.
was a Madinho.
Which one?
To Matter's second goal, the cutback ball,
reverse pass.
That's insane. No one was. I didn't expect anyone to see that ball. Fair play to him, mate. You got to say fair play.
No, it was good.
4-0. Vamos. Shout out expressions. Yeah. We can move on.
Yeah, let's talk about Liverpool. I mean, I didn't watch the game.
Whoa.
I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights. Bro, they got gifted, bro. I mean,
Gifted.
Southampton.
Okay.
Get these guys gone, man. Get them gone.
The McCarthy goal, yeah.
God, the guy is, how old is he? 66. crazy, bro.
I mean,
pulling up
I think Ramsdale's injured, so
yeah, Ferris. But God, man, that there's just like three gifts, bro. 3 gifts.
3?
Like
let me think.
3 gifts.
Let me think. First goal, defo gift. The Salah goal. Yeah.
Salah goal. First goal was not the Salah goal.
I thought the first goal was...
Salah only scored a pen, as usual.
No, he didn't. He scored 2, bro. Are you dumb?
Well, I only saw the highlights, so remind me.
It was a ball from the back, and McCarthy was like way out of his goal and
oh my God. He scored off a donkey Lukaku touch, bro. Salah scored off a donkey first touch. Because McCarthy was out of his goal.
I thought that's what you rapping about.
For what? No. You're talking about the first goal was a mistake out the back.
Yeah.
And then Szoboszlai hit it left side of the goal.
Oh, okay. So the tying goal. Then.
The Salah's goal was a long ball. McCarthy joke, man, out of his goal. Salah's terrible first touch scores off of it. And then the third goal was a terrible pen, bro.
Yeah, the handball is outrageous. Like, that guy is just that he had money to line Liverpool, like, so, for sure.
I mean, look, they got gifted 3 goals. They conceded 2 to Southampton. At the end of the day, bro, I'm still not moved by Liverpool, but they're good enough to win the league because we're just shit, bro. And Arsenal are shit, bro.
I'm moved by Liverpool.
Yeah, I know you are because you're a joke, man.
I'm also moved by Dibbling, mate.
Yeah, I've been saying that.
Dibbling, baller. Straight up,
he's
absolutely
nuts.
Walker Peters as well, you know, like he's having a really good game, a really good season so far. Like that would be a good move for a top 6 to kind of snag him.
No, I don't think he's a mid-table player. He's a mid-table player.
No, I don't know, mate.
No, he was already at Spurs and he didn't work out.
Yeah, but he was a youngster.
Yeah,
he was a straight up youngster.
I think he's a mid-table player. Dibbling, what a talent. That guy's a talent. He's gonna get a big move soon.
I was gonna talk about Mo Salah. Yeah.
What about him?
16 GAs.
He's shameless.
16
man. Taking
GAs.
your shirt off, a pen against bottom Southampton. Nah, man, get this guy out of here.
Nah,
bro.
He saw that circulation, the turtleneck, like everyone's sucking
shameless.
him on Twitter.
He
has to
bro.
take
He
the
loves
shirt off,
thirst
bro.
trapping, bro. You have a wife and kids, bro. Go home to your family.
Allow it, man.
Nah, man, I'm not allowing it, bro.
You're acting like you wouldn't do the same thing.
It's jarring, man.
Whoa.
It's jarring, man.
Whoa. Hold on. 16 goals in 12 games, yeah? Is he the best winger the Premier League's ever seen?
No, he's absolutely
not. Do you not hear 16 GAs in 12?
He's absolutely not the best
How
winger.
is that not?
Because this league's seen Cristiano Ronaldo. This league has seen Riyad Mahrez. This league has seen...
Riyad Mahrez... Has he ever bagged 16 GAs in a season?
I mean, Riyad Mahrez is more than goals and assists.
So is Salah?
I don't think he is.
The work rate?
Work rate?
Yeah.
Salah doesn't control a game. Riyad Mahrez...
He doesn't need to. Riyad Mahrez never controlled a game.
Riyad Mahrez can take over a game, control a game.
Behave.
He gives you goals, assists, double-digit, both every season.
My days, you're having a laugh, innit?
Mahrez is the perfect balance of efficiency.
No, he just wasn't. He
was, bro. I mean, for me, Salah is absolutely not the best winger. For me, he's not even a winger. So if you want to compare Salah to anyone, you compare him to strikers. Is Salah better than Alan Shearer? No. Is Salah better than Thierry Henry? No. Is Salah better than Aguero?
Better than Shearer.
No. Is Salah better than Kane? No. He's not better than these guys. And that's who I compare him to because Salah, for me, is not a winger.
Most definitely a winger.
You don't compare him to Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United. You don't. They play completely different. You don't compare him to Ryan Giggs. You don't compare him to Eden Hazard. You don't compare him to Riyad Mahrez. Those guys are wingers. Those are the wingers that the Premier League has seen. Those are the best wingers that the Premier League has seen. Salah is a striker, bro. He's a striker.
He's not a striker because he plays wing.
I do respect Salah. I do respect his adaptation over the last few years because creatively he's turned it up a notch. I've been saying that for the last 3-4 years. Salah creatively has really leveled up. I respect his game. I respect his efficiency. I respect his consistency.
But give him his flowers.
But these Ballon d'Or shouts, embarrassing. This is how you know we're in the first half of the season.
What are we talking about, Ballon d'Or?
I've been seeing that circulate. Not you, but I've been seeing that circulate. It's ridiculous. This is how you know we're in the first half of the season.
Hold on. If they win the Prem...
Because when it comes to crunch time, second half of the season, if title's on the line, he doesn't show up, bro. And we've seen that time and time again. But of course, this season, there probably won't be a title race. Liverpool will probably have a sizable gap. And of course, then Salah won't have to actually become clutch because he's not clutch. That's one thing Salah isn't, is he's not clutch.
Oof, that's a bold take, you know. That's a bold take. If they win the Prem, he's got a really good shot at the Ballon d'Or.
Nah.
But that award it's meaningless now. Like at the end of the day,
if anything, it reclaimed its meaning. If anything, it reclaimed its meaning.
It's straight up meaningless.
I love Rodri's interviews over the last few.
Now he wants to talk.
I love him.
Now.
Keep talking, Rodgers. Keep talking
now.
Keep talking about those boys in Madrid.
Joke.
Shameless boy.
Absolute
shameless
joke.
man in Madrid.
Richarlison said, "We will riot." Look what happened. Good on you, Richarlison. Put a curse on that man.
Had nothing to do with these Spurs wins. Had nothing to do with that. Put a curse. Joke, man. That pigeon-looking joke.
Speaking of Brazilians, Mateus Cunha have an absolute bow, son.
Nah, let's not talk about Cunha, man. That's irrelevant, man. Let's talk about Manchester United.
No. We're talking about Cunha, mate. What are you talking about?
I saw those goals. Nah, I saw those goals.
Don't even piss me off.
I saw those goals. They were class. Cunha cooking.
He is a top 5 striker in the world right now.
In the world?
Yeah, I'll say it. I'll go ahead and say it.
Name your 5.
7 goals, 3 assists.
Name your 5.
Top 5 strikers in the world right now. Gyökeres for sure.
Oh my god.
Mateus Cunha for sure.
Nice.
The strikers have fallen off.
Nice. The 2 top strikers are Gyökeres and Cunha. I don't watch this sport anymore. This sport is done.
First of all,
this sport
two
is done.
very respectable strikers, and striker position has fallen off big time as well.
No.
I would put in
top 5 strikers in the world.
Not Haaland.
Harry Kane.
Kano,
Haaland.
Not Haaland.
Sorry, top 2, obviously.
Haaland.
Very clear top 2. And then you got... Yeah, man, strikers fell off.
Gyökeres, for sure.
No, he's definitely not top 5.
Yes, he is.
Definitely not top 5.
Yes, he is. He's not. Haaland is not in. Kano, Cunha, Gyökeres, maybe Nico Jackson.
Yeah, I rate him.
And let me think.
God, that's your. What are you? You're saying that's top 5 like this season?
Yeah, right now it's fallen off big time. Like the striking position, that's a bit mad. Oh, Lewandowski. Lewandowski, my top 5.
Oh my god.
So my top 5 is Gyökeres, Cunha, Kano, Lewandowski, and let me think. Nico Jackson.
You're shameless, bro. Let's talk about Manchester United, okay?
What do you want to talk about?
Amorim, suspect.
Why is it suspect?
Suspect. Drawing to
Ipswich was very good.
Amorim debut. Ipswich away.
Hard place.
1-1. Draw. Drop points. First game, drop points. He was blaming it on how much media he was doing. He said he'd done more media this week than he ever done in his career. He was blaming it on, he said the players aren't focused. Look, for early goal, Ahmad does his ting, Rashford lucky tap in, and then they got cooked. They got cooked for the rest of the game. That they're not, look, at the end of the day, I think Amorim has promise. Regardless of what we saw today, I think he has promise. I think that he has the potential with some backing to bring United back into the swing of things. But don't get ahead of yourselves, Man United fans, because like there's still big problems, bro. The squad reeks. Squad reeks, bro.
But we're going to sit here and act like Ipswich aren't a good side right now.
I mean, they're a promoted team.
They are a promoted team. Exactly my point.
$1 billion Man United squad.
No, exactly
with
my
a new
point.
New manager bounce. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be Ipswich. But Liam Delap, Omari Hutchinson cooked these men. Liam Delap, I can't believe we let him go. We let Liam Delap and Cole Palmer go in the span of 2 years. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous.
Follow Man City. I love it.
I don't blame them, though, because you got James McAtee on the bench, unable to get a game. James McAtee, leave as soon as you can because you do not deserve this, bro. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I think Ipswich is a better side than we think.
I mean, I think they're a decent side.
I think they're a way better side than most teams. They're just, like I said, they're finding their feet in the Premier League the first couple of games, as a promoted side does. And now they're starting to kind of cook. Last 3 games from Ipswich, they haven't lost. They tied Leicester 1-1. They went to Spurs, beat them 2-1, and then tied Manchester United.
It's good form.
Omari Hutchinson clearly finding his feet. Delap is also an absolute beast. He might top 5. No, he's very promising.
He's insane.
I don't know how old he is.
Talent.
He should have been in our ranking video if he was under 21.
He should have.
Because that guy,
insane talent.
Yeah,
oh my god, his
crazy.
Link-up play, physicality, finishing.
He's what Evan Ferguson thinks he is, mate.
He's way better than Evan Ferguson, bro. I'm sorry.
Everyone was having high praise on Evan Ferguson. No one's really talking about Delap. Kind of shocking.
I don't know ball. I've been talking about this man for years, bro.
All right, bro. Chill, bro.
Well, I'm serious.
Tuanzebe, back from the dead against Manchester United, haunting them. Mm-hmm. John O'Shea had a good cameo as well. They were just bumping. Like, it was just one of them ones where the home team was just getting the better out of the bigger club. And, you know, you can't really run a midfield with Eriksen.
Casemiro. Washed, guys. Cooked.
Casemiro not washed. Eriksen very, very washed.
No, Casemiro is dog. He's so bad. It's actually disgusting.
Mate, you have a weird fetish for hating on Brazilians.
That's not true.
Hating on Brazilians is kind of weird.
It's not true. I'm not racist. I don't hate
on
a specific nationality.
I don't know, mate.
Never that. Casemiro is just shit. He's just a dead baller.
I don't know about
Absolutely cooked. The guy's fat.
Look at this guy. Did you hear this guy?
What? It's not facts.
Behave.
It's not facts.
Behave.
What?
Behave, mate.
What?
Nonetheless, bro, Ipswich got 6 draws, 1 win, 5 losses, tied with Wolves. You think they'll go down still?
Southampton for sure going down. Leicester looking spooky with Fatawu, now ACL injury. Their most promising winger, he's out for the season. So it's looking spooky for Leicester. I think Wolves will be okay. I think Everton will be okay. I think it'll be a dogfight between Ipswich and Palace to go down, bro. I think it'll be a dogfight.
Okay.
I think it'll be a dogfight.
Who else is going down?
Southampton, and I think Leicester will probably go down as well.
Leicester?
Yeah, bro.
Dare I say West Ham?
Nah, they're not going down.
12 points.
Nah, when Lopetegui gets sacked, it'll be okay for them.
Dare I say West Ham? Because if I'm just looking at form right now this year, Everton probably better. Leicester kind of better. I don't know, maybe better than West Ham. Wolves definitely better this year. Ipswich, I think, are better than West Ham.
No,
I don't know.
Regardless, when West Ham get rid of Lopetegui, they'll be fine. He's gonna be gone soon. It's not a worry.
I don't know, mate. I like Ipswich. I hope they stay up.
Me too.
At this point,
me too. I do as well. Chelsea, good win. Jackson doing his ting. Enzo, 2 Gs on your dome. On your dome.
Hey, as soon as he left his wife, bro, he's been having an absolute time. He's calling the hose, man. He saw his celly.
He has new incentives,
That's
bro.
insanity, mate.
Yeah.
Nani Madueke, point blank.
Blocking Palmer, you know.
Mate, this brother's living off the hat trick.
He hates seeing others win.
He's living off the hat trick.
He hates seeing his boy win for real.
Yeah, he wanted to take the pen off him last season. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
This guy, man.
Nah, he needs to get out the 11 for sure.
Gotta go. Arsenal secured dub 3-0.
Yeah,
Saka, Partey, and Nwaneri.
I mean, Odegaard back in the team. Odegaard is the heartbeat of that team, man. Odegaard in this Arsenal team makes them look completely different. It's mad. I mean, the fact that people were doubting his spot in this team.
Were they?
Yeah, bro. I was seeing lots of things. People.
What? They were calling him out.
They were calling Odegaard out, saying that Arsenal need to find a replacement, things like that. It's mad.
Who was saying this? I don't even hear about this.
Idiots, bro. Idiots. I'm not even gonna name them. They don't deserve the attention. It's ridiculous. Odegaard is Arsenal's best player, man. Without him, they're lost. Absolutely lost.
Over Saka, yeah.
Easily better than Saka. 100% better than Saka. 100%.
Saka assist. Saka goal.
He did his thing.
All right.
Without Odegaard, spooky for him, though.
Fairs. I could talk about Brighton real quick. 2-1. Red card as well. They sit 5th. Tied with Chelsea. Tied with Arsenal. 1 point off Man City.
Nah,
Are you saying they're contenders?
Contenders of what? Europa League? Yeah.
Europa League?
Yeah, they'll fight for Europa League spots, 100%.
They've got an easier schedule than most now. They've already kind of went through the gauntlet.
Brighton are doing their thing. We've given Brighton lots of praise this season.
Southampton next game. Fulham next game. Leicester next game. Crystal Palace. West Ham, Brentford.
They've got a good schedule coming up.
Oh my days, mate! If they straight up dub, hey man.
And I really like what Hertzler is doing with the front three. He had Welbeck, Joao Pedro, and Mitoma, and Ruter all playing as a front four. It was looking silky. The way they were playing, passing it about, the way they were laying it off, playing back and forth. It was mad. It was
Joao
mad.
Pedro assist.
That assist to Mitoma. The Mitoma finish as well. That goal was, it was good.
All right, let's calm our excitement.
It was good. It was good.
Your boy Baliba though, red card.
Yeah.
That's your man's as well.
I mean, he's young. Remember, he's only 20. Little head loss there. It's expected of a youngster. Villa and Palace, bro. That game, I mean, Palace deserved 3 points, bro. I watched the game. Palace deserved 3 points. Ismaila Sarr finally announcing himself this season. I think that's his best moment this season. Watkins scores. Tielemans missed a pen. Bad penalty. Devaney, I think that was his Premier League debut, gets a goal. That Devaney goal off the Tielemans pen. That's the epitome of ball don't lie, bro. I think we need a new segment. Every week, we need to get our ball don't lie of the week because that pen was soft. Again, another.
To be fair, I didn't watch the game, so I don't know.
That pen was soft. Will Hughes just barely touched Bailey. Barely touched him. Of course, Bailey does his Jamaican ting, falls on the floor.
Jamaican ting, crazy.
Falls on the floor, rolling around. VAR goes to the screen. They get the pen. Will Hughes was laughing, and he was laughing because it was a joke. And then Tielemans missed it. They go down right after Devaney. Counterattack goal. Ball don't lie, bro. Simple. It was good to see. I love that. Yeah.
Why is Tielemans taking penos though? Where's Watkins at?
Watkins doesn't take pens though. He never has.
Never had. I don't know about
Last
that.
season it was Douglas Luiz every time. So
you might be right.
Yeah. So
that's kind of suspect that Watkins not taking penos.
He's not really like a ball striker though, so it kind of makes sense.
Really as a striker, you should be taking pens. Like this woke nonsense midfielder taking pens, kind of crazy.
Hey, best pen taker takes pens. We can talk about some joking Serie A. Your game. Oh my God, that was
everyone knew going into it. It was Juventus parked the bus.
Been saying Juve in big games, easiest 0-0. Don't even tune in. It's a waste of time. Besides the Inter game this season, which was an anomaly, Juve in a big game. It's the most guaranteed 0-0, bro. It's a waste of time. It's crazy. But you guys reeked, absolutely reeked, bro.
Mate, like I said, Fonseca out. Fonseca out.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say. Listen, we got Musa starting at right wing, mate. Nothing more to say. Like, straight up.
Yeah, no.
Like, nothing more to say. Like, as long as Fonseca's in, it means nothing to me.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that game meant nothing for the title race because it's a two-horse race. Inter 5-0 smacking headless Verona, and then Napoli respond, going back top of the table, win against Roma.
Two-horse race, yet everyone is 1 point off.
Nah, Napoli and Inter are going to fight for the title, bro.
I don't know. Simple. That's very, very... Fugues. Barcelona stumble,
bro. Oh, it was good to see. I love it.
In the 4 minutes, 82nd minute or something to the 86th.
Casado got the red card. Again, another youngster. Head loss. Bad discipline. Red card. They were 2-0 up, bro. And then instantly after the red card, they just lost it, bro. Lost it. The Celta Vigo had a goal disallowed because it went out of bounds just slightly. And then it was looking like, that was their chance to get back into the game. Next play, Koundé, big mistake. Koundé, who's having an incredible season, hasn't really put a foot wrong, been probably the best right back in the world. Huge mistake. Let's get Celta Vigo back into the game. And then they scored another right after, bro. It was a mad end of the game, bro. It was entertainment.
Hey, they're letting Madrid come back.
Yeah, I mean, Hansi Flick has bottled the lead already. I mean, Madrid are only they have a game in hand. And they're only 4 points off. So yeah, I mean, title race is back on for sure.
That's gonna be exciting, especially that Kiki finally scored a goal in La Liga.
Finally, I mean, he's been doing all right.
Also, Fede Valverde has emerged as a right back for the first time.
I don't know if it's the first time he's played it. It's not the first time he's played right back.
As he started. I think the first time he started as a right back.
Probably a mad claim, considering you don't watch every Madrid game.
I watch most Madrid games to know that this is probably one of the first times he started as a right back.
Okay.
Solidifies himself as the next right back for the next 10 plus years at Real Madrid. I think so.
I don't know if he wants to play right back, though.
It don't matter for him.
I think he has an ego. Matter. He might have a bit of an ego.
Fede having an ego.
He might.
Gone. You're out of here.
He might.
You're out of here if you got an ego.
What do you mean? Madrid's full of egos.
Not really. Camavinga, egoless.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. Vasquez, egoless.
I mean, he doesn't deserve to have an ego.
Lunin,
yeah. Nah. I mean, it makes sense to play Valverde at right back, though, because obviously the injuries, right? But how stacked they are in midfield. I mean, you got to have room for Camavinga, for Tchouaméni, for Güler, for Brahim when he plays.
Like you said, if you're Valverde, are you feeling a type of way, looking at Camavinga, Tchouaméni, and thinking, why are these men having the midfield and not me?
No, because he knows Carvajal is injured. He knows Vasquez is injured.
Yeah, but he might be thinking, I can play their position way better.
Maybe he doesn't have an ego. Maybe he's like, I'm going to do my job. All
right, bro, I guess so.
Yeah.
Where's Atleti in the standings real quick?
I think they're second in the league still.
They're third.
And they took a dub.
They're third. Point behind Madrid.
Could they be in the title race?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. It's looking like they've got 5 wins in a row. I was seeing a stat that Diego Simeone's boy got man of the match last game.
His son?
Yeah. His son himself, Giuliano Simeone, 21 years of age, assisted in the game, and then he scored in the last La Liga game. So he's doing his thing.
Hey, man. He got nepotism in his blood.
Hey, but he's not starting, so it's not sumo nepotism.
Yeah, I mean, I think
must be feeling it some type of way.
I think
Simeone.
Simeone would he wants to start him, but he doesn't want to be on fraud watch.
Yeah, you can't. As the dad, you can't be.
Yeah, you can't do it.
But as a son, I guess you kind of have to be I respect your choice.
Yeah, you have to be I understand.
You got to be political with that. You can only take your nepotism too far. Bro.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like a lot of leagues are in a title race.
Yeah, it's heating up, bro.
Yeah.
Bundesliga I didn't watch any Bundesliga this weekend, but it looked mad, bro. Bayer Leverkusen came down 2-0 down at home won 5-2, bro. Dortmund won 4-0. Leipzig was in a 7-goal thriller. They lost. Lots of goals in the Bundesliga this weekend.
Harry Kane, absolute splits.
Oh my God, did you see that? That touch was crazy, bro.
Fair play.
That goal was crazy. But then he was a hat trick. But then I looked and he scored 2 pens. Come on. Yeah, it didn't move me.
Respect the pens.
But that goal was crazy. Yeah, fair play. Ligue 1. The only news there, Lyon relegated. Lyon relegated.
I thought you were talking about the João Neves goal.
Nah, but that was a mad goal, and he pooped on your mouth. Pooped, bro.
Oh, my days.
Yeah.
No, I said fairs. Okay?
Yeah, you did say fairs.
I said fairs.
Yeah, give him fairs. Because that was a mad goal.
I said fairs,
nah,
bro.
Fair play.
Di Maria also biked. You saw that bike?
I don't watch Benfica, mate.
He scored a bike at 36 years old.
Oh, upper 90.
No.
Oh, no. That was a different goal.
Yeah, but respect Di Maria.
Lyon relegated, bro. It's about to be a fire sale. Sale.
So what happens, yeah? Why did they not wait until the end of the season? Like, what was the point? So, what are they playing for? The hell are they doing?
I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. I don't know why they didn't. I mean, I don't know why they would wait for the end of the season. I guess they got the decision. They gave him the information, maybe to give him time to prepare for it. But financial rule breachings, I mean, that's all the details I really know. I didn't really read too much into what actually happened. Yep. Lyon relegated. They're going to have a fire sale. They have mad talent. Ryan Cherky definitely gone in the summer.
Liverpool. Oh, yeah.
Stop. That's the easiest start of the last stage of the Pep era at Manchester City. Ryan Cherky comes in. Oh, my God, it's going to be beautiful. Ryan Cherky.
That's not true.
To Manchester. I see it already. They got their young winger, Fofana, having a great season. He's probably out the door. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see who stays in this Lyon squad. But
like, if you're a player and you hear this, you're just like, why am I trying?
Well, of course they need to try. They need to try for international call-ups. They need to try for, they want to make a move away in the summer, but they got to try. Of course they're going to try. They're going to try to give Lyon a good last season in Liga, bro, before relegation. It's mad.
Lacazette, Zaha, Benrahma.
Fofana. I could see maybe Lacazette and Benrahma staying.
Tanner
maybe?
Tessman, the USA national.
Oh, nah. Zaha definitely going.
Oh, my days, the fall off from this guy.
Tolisso,
what the hell happened to him? Matic, he is staying for sure. Like, no one's... Maitland-Niles,
And they have Coletta Carr as well.
Tagliafico.
That's a mad team.
Anthony Lopes.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who stays, bro. But that's some mad news.
Champions League's on the horizon.
Yeah. Bayern PSG this week. Going to be tasty. Ooh, hopefully. Arsenal Sporting. Decent game. Inter Leipzig.
The Amorim era-less Sporting.
Ooh, Liverpool Madrid. At Anfield. Aston Villa, Juve. Douglas Luiz back to Villa Park.
He's going to be benched.
Sheesh, yeah.
Bro's going to be benched.
What are we saying? All right, let's get a couple predictions in here. What are we saying? Bayern, PSG.
2-0. It's at the Allianz. They're going to get it done. I mean, PSG is just not it for me. Bayern Munich seems like they're rolling. So, easy.
I can see that.
Sporting Arsenal. What are we saying?
Sporting Arsenal. Post Amorim. Possibly new manager bounce. It's in Lisbon. But Odegaard back. I think Arsenal going to take care of him, bro. It's going to be 2-0 to Arsenal.
Do you not know about that one? Villa Juve.
Oof, Juve, I don't know, man. Again, Juve are just one of the teams. They're either going to be on it or they're going to be off it. But you can say the same about Villa, to be fair. I think Villa are going to do it, though. Villa Park against Juve. They already beat Bayern. I think this could be a 2-1 win for Villa.
2-1 win? Yeah, that's all right.
Liverpool, Real Madrid at Anfield. What are we saying?
This might be a fireworks show. Lots of goals, lots of back and forth. Salah needs to get his get back finally against Madrid, but I don't think he
finally,
will.
Yeah, it's been 7 years. When's he gonna finally get his get back, bro?
I don't think he will though. That's the thing. Like, I think Liverpool are gonna play to their strengths, which is also a strength of Madrid in the way that their opponents play. So I think it's gonna be a 2-1 Madrid game.
Okay. I can see that as well.
Yeah,
I can see that. What we saying outside of football? What are we saying about you? What's new?
Outside of football, yeah. In much new, I'm getting back into the gym ski.
Yeah,
seeing these gains.
You need to.
Seeing these gains. Maybe High Rocks soon.
High Rocks.
High Rocks is a competition. It's a race where you run 1,000 kilometers, do another like sled pull, run 1,000, erg, run 1,000, squats, run 1,000, this and that. People say it's the hardest race in the world, and a lot of fitness YouTubers and people are getting into it. And I was like, I gotta check this out.
Where is it at?
It's everywhere, bro.
Oh, so you just do it by yourself?
No, it's like a nationally recognized thing where it's like multiple races like everywhere.
Oh,
so like you can just go anywhere.
When's that?
I don't know. I haven't.
Are you prepared?
No.
Oh,
like I'm getting into it, bro.
Okay,
like I need to figure out.
Okay,
like, my
you're just getting started. Okay, no, that's fair.
Man. Come on now.
Staying on the gym story, bro. New gym.
Yeah, where at? What's the gym?
I'm not gonna disclose my location.
No doxing, bro.
I'm not
no
doxing myself, bro.
Okay, never mind.
But yeah, new gym. A little farther than my old gym, but
Yikes.
it's worth. But they got every variation of every machine you could ever think of. It's mad.
Okay.
It's mad. And the chances of me finding my wife has increased dramatically.
Let's go.
Dramatically.
More motivation in the gym.
More
as
motivation.
They say.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's that extra couple reps every time, bro. It's a real thing.
Hey, why do you think I do cardio on the treadmills, mate? At 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Nah, bro. You got to do them outside.
Nah.
You got to do cardio outside.
Not out in the cold. The Shaws don't like the cold in it.
Fair.
So they got a sauna in there.
They do.
Okay.
And a pose room, but I'm not gonna use that.
Pose room is crazy.
I'm not gonna use that. No, that's not my thing.
Yeah, that's not my thing either, bro. That's someone else's thing.
Yeah,
bro.
they got it. They can
Come
keep
on
that.
now. Yeah, Thanksgiving. You're a turkey guy.
I like turkey.
Is it overrated? Some may say turkey's overrated.
I don't think it's overrated. I
As
think it's fairly rated.
As a meat, turkey might be a bit overrated.
No, I think it's fairly
because
rated.
everyone's like, oh, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. This is like one time out of the year I eat turkey, this and that. It's gonna be so good. End of the day, kind of a dry meat.
I mean, you need gravy for sure.
Okay.
You need other things with it. You need a good
bar
bev.
gravy, because that's all addition.
Okay.
Talking about meats.
Right. Yeah, no, it can be a bit dry, but I mean, I like it. I think turkey is fairly rated meat. It's obviously not above.
Not your go-to.
It's not above chicken or beef
okay.
or lamb in the pecking order, but I like turkey. Solid meat.
Decent. Favorite side dish?
Mac and cheese, of course, bro.
Beta. That's a beta.
No,
move.
it's not a beta.
No, it's beta.
It's not beta. It's not beta.
Welcome back to my camera over here.
Dude, this is becoming a weekly thing, bro.
Definitely beta. Mashed potatoes, I think, takes the crown as the best side dish.
Nah, that's just
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
If you can't have turkey, it's turkey mash. It's turkey and mash. Every picture, turkey mash. No turkey mac.
Then you just don't have a good mac and cheese maker. It's that
There's
simple.
no turkey mac in every picture.
That sounds better. Turkey mac?
No, turkey mash. Because you can't put gravy on mac and cheese. Where the gravy's going to spill into the mac.
You already have too much gravy on the turkey and the mash. You don't need gravy. That's the thing. You need gravy on the turkey and the mash. You don't need gravy on the mac and cheese because the mac and cheese is good by itself.
No, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
It don't need help.
Because it
doesn't need help.
You know what it is about mac, yeah? It's a little too heavy, bro. It's heavy on the stomach.
That's the point of Thanksgiving. You're not going to do anything after you eat.
No, but
it's all about just chilling.
But you want to eat food. You can't just start with the mac and cheese and cook yourself, because then the turkey's not going to taste as well.
You can start with the turkey, mate, and then you end with as much mac and cheese as you can fit in your stomach, bro.
You're cooking yourself.
No, I'm serious, bro. The mac and cheese 100% takes it.
I'm telling you, first of all, no. Second of all, it takes way too much time to prep, I think.
Nah.
You're not a real cooker.
The one prepping.
You're not a real
You're not
cooker.
the one prepping the food.
Cooker,
what are we doing here?
You're not a real cooker. Is what it is. Green beans, though, it's a must.
Of course, you need veg. You need the veg.
You need the veg.
100%.
Horseradish, no.
Stuffing?
I'm not a big stuffing person.
I'm not either, but I'll have some just because of the vibes.
But whenever someone's like, "Oh, give me the stuffing," I'm just kind of like, "What are we doing here?"
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'll eat it. Yeah, maybe it tastes like a little cinnamon apple here and there, but what are we really doing here?
Yeah, nah. That's
looks
fair.
like literal like dog barf. Like they barfed up the kettle.
It's not the most appeasing. Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's not my ting in it.
I'm looking forward for Thanksgiving though.
Yeah, so shout out all the Thanksgivingers.
Yeah, hey, make sure you guys are thankful every day.
Of course.
We're thankful to you guys
yes.
who've made it to the end of the video.
Of course.
100%.
If y'all really made it here to the end of this blood clot video, yeah? I need you to say one thing in their comments, and that is, Sammy.
It is turkey.
Turkey.
Comment turkey.
Comment turkey.
If you made it to the end.
Of course. Hopefully, you'll never see us like this again.
We're trying to figure this out, okay?
Camera situation will be fixed soon.
100%.
I just killed a cricket before our recording.
You should have seen the way this man was acting. If the hose was around, it would have been mad.
The hoes were not around, so didn't need to be acting that way. But nonetheless, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.